What is going on, beautiful folks? Today, we're going to be talking about why you should be on the lookout when narcissists start acting nice. When they start treating you good out of nowhere, like they've been treating you horribly for a short stint or a long stint, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hey baby, how you doing? Hey strange, hey big head, hey stink butt. They try being nice. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist. Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Let's get it. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in the office recording today. Lee Hammock, your favorite diagnosed narcissist, and I'm hype. I get hype off the theme music. I get hype off of life. I'm hyped for the new year. New year, new me. Or is it saying me? Am I manipulating you? Just kidding. Yeah, before we we'll hop into today's episode. If you haven't already, check out my website, mentalhealness.net, for all things Lee Hammock. My coaching, my courses, my support group, every single thing is on my website, mentalhealness.net. Check me out for everything over there. But yes, y'all, I know it sounds weird. And even at the beginning, let the camera refocus. I hit my desk. But at the beginning, I said when a narcissist starts acting nice towards you, when they start behaving nicely towards you, you should be on the lookout. Your knees should start to fly, right? Like the red flags should start damn near raining. Like the red flags, it should start raining red flags in your life, right? Like they should be flying and flapping everywhere, coming from the left and right, from down low, high, because they're doing it for a reason. And it's not a good reason. I know. So let me say this. Could it be a good reason that they are doing it? Could they just be in a good mood and just try to be nice for you? Yeah, they could just be doing it, right? But it's the intent that really matters. I know y'all hear me say that all the time, but intent absolutely matters when you're dealing with narcissistic people. Because a lot of times when they start doing nice things for you, unprovoked, like out of nowhere, what they're doing is they have, some of them have a guilty conscience and they're trying to make up for something that they've done wrong. And something like that you might know what they've done wrong. Like you might know what they've done wrong, right? You might already know, you might already have an idea. Like they yelled at me a couple of days ago, and now I got some flowers and I got my cheeks clapped. Okay. Now I got now I got 2K25 and a beer, whatever your weapon of choice is, your vice is, right? They are doing some nice deeds for you, right? Out of nowhere, because they have a guilty conscience. Well, narcissists don't have consciences. Yes, y'all, you can believe it if you want to, but narcissistic people absolutely do have a conscience, guilty or not. Guilty as charged. Shout out Dewey Cox. But that's what goes on right there. They have a guilty conscience and they're trying to make up for something that they've done to you, something that they've done wrong, right? And sometimes you know about it. Other times you don't. Other times you don't know about it, right? Other times you have no idea what's going on. Other times they've done something behind the scenes and their mind is eating away at them. Their mind is eating away at them, and they just be like, in order to make myself feel better, they'll do something nice for you. They will do that right there. Y'all, that other red flag, I got it off the ground, and when I was waving it in the air, I think some dust particles came and hit me in the throat. Y'all hear me? I was just getting choked just now. I had to quench my thirst for it real quick. But that's what happens. They'll start doing good deeds out of nowhere because they might feel bad about something that they have done to you behind the scenes, or something that they're currently doing, or something that they're about to do. Because they could do that as well. There could be something that happened as well. They could be operating from a space that they are about to do something to you. They already feel bad about doing it. So they in their minds, they're building up some conscious credit, right? Some good conscious credit. I did a nice deed for you, so it's okay for me. It's not as bad that I'm about to go out here and do some horrible stuff behind your back. It's not as bad that I'm about to go out here and cheat on you. So because I did do this good deed, remember? You remember I took the trash out or something? It can be something like that, right? You remember I did these good deeds for you out of nowhere? It's because it was something on their minds. Again, y'all, again, let me say this again. They could just be being nice, right? They could could they have a good streak? Yes, it's not always going to be bad with narcissists, right? It's not bad 100% of the time. You know, there are good times involved in it as well, because that's why a lot of people stay, because you like the good times. Other people are trauma bonded, and no matter, there are no more good times. You're holding on to the good times of relationship past, right? Things that have happened in the past that are no longer present right now, that are no longer happening right now. You're holding on to the old good times, hoping that somehow, some way, shape, or form, that if you stick it out, then those good times will reemerge somehow in some way, shape, or form, right? This is the hope a lot of people have. This is what keeps a lot of people there. Like, they might actually be, do some good stuff. It's not bad 100% of the time, because if it was, it'd make it a lot easier for everybody to leave. Like, most people would dip out if there was absolute zero good, zero redeemable quality, zero available in a relationship, right? So many people would be like, you know what? Hell no. Hell to the no, right? That's what would happen right there. That's what goes on. Like, they want you to feel, I'm just telling you, they give you the good stuff to hold on to remember. Again, I said a few minutes ago, they're building up that good credit. Like, it's kind of like a credit card. They're loading it up to swipe later on, right? They're loading it up like a debit card. They're loading up a balance to swipe later on. I have 10 good deeds on this debit card. And if they get in trouble for something that they have done, they'll swipe it and charge a good deed to the card. They'll say, remember, I did this for you. Remember, I did that for you. Remember the good times. Remember this. Remember that. Remember, we was in the elevator clapping cheeks. Remember, we were here. Remember, we were there. Remember, we were everywhere. Like the damn Dr. Seuss book, isn't it? Remember when we were here? Remember when we were there? Remember when we were everywhere? That's the type of stuff that happens. They build up their conscious credit to do bad things, so they don't feel bad about it, and then they make you feel bad about trying to hold them accountable. Yo, how damn ridiculous is it that they can do something horrible to you? That anybody can do something horrible to you? Narcissist, toxic person, abusive person, manipulator, whatever the hell they are, whoever the hell they are. What sense does it make that they can have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to do some evil ass stuff to you? And then when you try to hold them accountable, try to make you feel bad because they did something good for you in the past. What kind of crazy ass stuff is that right there? That's insane. I know I cheated on you, but remember I bought you flowers when your mom passed away? What? What sense does that make? Huh? How is that equal in any way? But this is the justification that they will give for doing horrible stuff to you. It just is one of those things, y'all. They will do something horrible to you, have some type of irredeemable quality, and they will blame you for trying to hold them accountable for what they have actually done, not what you're making up, not something that you created, something that they have actually done to you. They're angry and trying to hold you accountable for them. They're angry at you and trying to hold you accountable for holding them accountable. So they bring up past deeds. And again, they will do it afterwards as well. Like, after they've done the deed, after they've done something horrible to you, you won't even know about it. They'll come back and try to do some good deeds for you because they feel bad about something that you don't even know. But guess what? This is still building up that conscious credit with you because you don't know the bad stuff has happened. Or you might have known it, forgiven them for it, and they are right back to doing it, which is what most narcissists do, isn't it? They go out here, do something horrible, you forgive them, and they promise to never do it again, and they're right back out there doing it again. And they're trying to make you feel bad about it. They're trying to make you feel bad about it. You know what I mean? They're trying to make you feel bad because they've done good deeds. So just watch out, y'all. Watch out for these. They're not doing it. Very rarely are they doing good stuff for you out of their own, just out of their own heart, out of their own good feelings, right? Very rarely are they doing it for you. Very rarely are they just being happy and healthy and stuff like that. Very rarely are they just out there in the world being, happy, healthy, and doing that type of stuff. They don't do that type. They don't do it like that. Right? They're not trying to handle it that way. They're not trying to be good. They're not doing all the type of stuff. Very rarely. They're doing it for a reason. It's always some type of insidious intent behind it. Well, I know I cheated on her, but I did stop by and do the grocery shopping and do this stuff. So I feel good. I don't feel as bad. Yay. I want to tell her about the good deeds I done too. Yay. I know I cheated on him, but I'm going to bring these freshly clapped cheeks home and put them on him too. And he'll never know the difference. If anything, they're warmed up like a cold car, like a car sitting out there in overnight in 22-degree weather. Got to warm it up, right? Got to warm it up for the ride. And that's what I did while I was cheating on him. I warmed me up for him. I know that sounds crazy as hell, but this is how some people think, y'all. But this is the mentality. So when they're doing good deeds for you, when they're doing good stuff for you, just watch out. Just think, why are they doing this? Very rare, like I say, especially if they've done bad stuff to you in the past, just ask yourself, if you're watching my videos, you think you're dealing with a narcissist anyway. So just ask yourself, like, why are they doing this? Are they doing this of their own volition? Are they doing this from their own free will? Or is there something in their conscience that is making them feel bad about something that they have done? Those are questions you have to ask yourself, y'all, when you're trying to get through this. Like, seriously, these are things that can help benefit you in the long run because they help bring you this peace and help bring you this peace and this understanding. Just be like, damn, well, you know what? Lee's right. Like, they out of nowhere, they start doing good deeds and start being nice to me. I knew something was up because they are never nice to me. The last time that they were nice to me, I found out they were cheating on me. Why are they being nice to me all of a sudden out of nowhere? Huh? And you start being an investigator, you find out that something else has happened. It's not always cheating. It could be them embezzling money. It could be them back smoking or back drinking when they told you that they would stop doing it. It could be them on the devil's lettuce or whatever, some nose candy, old nose candy. They might be doing that. They told you that they would stop and they right back on it. They might have it's an intravenous needle in their arm for some type of recreational use. You know what I mean? So be very careful when you're dealing with manipulators like this, y'all. There is always, almost always an insidious intent behind it. Very rarely is it from the kindness or the generosity of their own hearts. Narcissists don't think that way, y'all. They're not coming to you from the kindness or the generosity of their own heart. Typically, they're out here trying to do something horrible to you. They're just trying to make up for doing something horrible to you. And they feel bad about it. So they're trying to make themselves feel better by doing good things for you, by doing good deeds for you. This is why they do what they do. It's not because all of a sudden out of nowhere, they're just like, I woke up today. I've been doing good. And I've been amazing, partner. I'm going to keep being amazing. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to just do a good deed out of nowhere. Very rarely are they going to do that out of nowhere. So just always think when they are doing nice things for you, unprovoked, just think. Again, they could just be doing it out of the kindness of their own heart, which is rare. But a lot of times they're doing it to try to get ahead of something, or they're doing it to try to make up for something. They're doing it not from the kindness of their own heart, but for some type of validation they get by telling you about or doing these good deeds, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to cut this thing short. I appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with me to the end of this video. Make sure you haven't already, check out the website again. Hit that subscribe button as well, y'all, because, you know what I'm saying, the more people to subscribe, the more people we reach, the more people we're able to help. I'm launching the Mental Illness Podcast. We're going to be filming the first episode next week, so stay tuned for that. My wife is going to film an episode where she's doing an interview about her story, herself, her own life. She just went live on my channel recently. But anyways, y'all, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, y'all, your boy Mental Illness, he's out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.